Hi friends, halo teman-teman, hi everyone. Good morning from me again. I'm the person behind this page. My name is Maya. I'm living in Oregon, USA. I'm a mom of two young kids, 9-year-old and 6-year-old. My daughter there. Hi, Amira. So we're cleaning up this morning. I thought, you know, just want to stop by here. It's a mess in front of me here. If you're mom like me, trying to clean up every day, raise your hands. So here, my daughter helped me out today. Yeah, I love you. So yeah, I just want to stop by here about the topic that I want to talk about. Actually, it's been a learning process for me too to know about this kind of mindset because I didn't grow up as an entrepreneur or having a business, um, I am kind of like everyone else that if it's this is you can relate, then this video is for you. That that you grow up that knowing from school, from the environment, that we need to go to higher degree of school to get the nice paying job, and then good life, good family, and yeah, good career. If all those checklists, that means everything is success. You are success, right? Hear me out. Like, just comment down below if you hear that before. That success means that you go to school, high degree, nice career, a nice paying job, and have a stable job. Just comment down below if you're being taught like that, because most of us, well, including me, that's how I knew. That's what that's what I know from the school. I mean, it's good to go to school, it's good to go to school, to go to college, for thinking different perspective, thinking how to do critical thinking, how to see different way. But I don't agree to as a mark as as a success, because growing up, like, I see that most people, the success is not based on that. The success is, everyone have their own success meaning. Maybe one people uh, have the success means that, you know work all the time. But some people, like, success means they want to enjoy the life, but also doesn't sacrifice all the income, but they want to have their own time with their family. But right now, nowadays, we always correlate, like, you know uh, working long hour, like having a high degree, having a good career, always tying out with the long working hours, right? Long working hours, burnout, that's a reality right now. Um, and most people don't like that environment right now, and then they feel like a guilty for their family that they feel that way because that's the only source of income, right? They also is the only source of income of their job. And then, like, there is always like insecurity right now that the job will need us or not, because most people have felt that insecurity. They already go to long school and then ended up like there's no loyalty from the company to them, and yeah, ended up like, yeah, you're done with your job. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like I just wanna don't wanna straight to the point what that means, but like you, I just want to think about my thought process here. You know, it's not fair for to all of us. Like for me, like I feel like it's unfair that I pay my college degree and then I work long hours. I don't have time with my family. Yes, I have a good paying job, but I don't have time with my family. And that was my thought process 3 years ago. So what's the life is for? You know, I always questioning myself. I mean, like I never like talk it out. I just like it's in my brain. Like, what's the purpose? Like I work long hours. I work in the weekend sometimes, and then this is I give the story about my past, my 3 years past, how I have this come, because my past is the one that relate to you, and I just want to share that's the reality. And probably you are in the situation right now. And yeah, I just want to share. So, yeah, my past, that 3 years ago, that's what my thought. That was my thought. What's the purpose of life? You know, I work long hours. I work um, on the weekends and I go home at late at night, and then I don't see my kids. My kids was like so little back then. And then also when I had my first kid, yeah, I only have the maternity leave really short time, like just 1 month. So but in the meantime I already like have a long school, good get a good degree. I graduated and I have loans and everything. So but ended up I couldn't enjoy my life. I couldn't enjoy my baby. I couldn't enjoy my present time for my kids. That's the trigger point for me that there's something wrong. There's something not fitting what I've thought before. you know they say they say it's like I have all the checklists, have a good paying and good degree and everything, have family and everything, but the checklist is not matched because I'm still not having a time for my kids back then. So that's a change right there. So I kind of appreciate that I've been going through that like for that time, because otherwise I'm not aware what I should do, what I should change. Do I want to stuck like that for many years, or do I want to change change the situation? So that's the come, like if it's for you right now, like the situation, I just want to show you, and there's a different kind of like we have to change the entrepreneur mindset from, no, I mean like we have to change employee mindset to entrepreneur mindset. What I say is, employee, when we are become employee, we go to work, we get paycheck, and then come home. If we don't go to work, maybe we get a sick leave to get pay for that. But if we don't have a sick leave, we don't have more vacation leave, and there's something happen for us, for family, that you want to stay away from the job, you won't get paid, right? So because like there's a trade off time for with the income. And what I learned being entrepreneur is not that way. Being entrepreneur is like a learning process in the beginning. So it's learning process that you get the knowledge and everything, and then if you feel like you already kind of like just go with the flow. So the entrepreneur is like a journey of the growth, right? And the more knowledge we have, the more value that we share, the more knowledge that we share, um, we are growing too. The income growth, and the income is also a passive income. It's not. It's like that we don't treat it like what we're working. So we trade our time with the income, right? But like entrepreneur is different. That you set your time every day, or maybe like, well, I'm here just for my experience. I don't want you kind of like start a business or something. I just want you to be a creator, like something to think about. What you can do right now, there's a shift, there's a way that you cannot just stuck on your own place if you want to change, right? So for me, to get to the different between those two, is like, yeah, like for entrepreneur, you kind of like just be consistent every day, like, okay, I have 1 hour a day, and then I'll spend 1 hour a day for my business. And then those, it's not trade-off, like, in the beginning you're just learning, and then like all of a sudden when it's time, like you have your income back, either from the business partner that you grow with, and the business partner also growing, and we become a team, and become a kind of community that inspire each other. So that's the beauty. And then we're just focusing on teaching, mentoring, and then learning together, and being family also, like from stranger to family. It happens in this business that I'm on. And yeah, and I'm so glad that I've in this business, because um, people that who don't know me or being stranger, actually, I met them in person already, and it feels like they are they are amazing. Like I never seen those kind of people, like really really strive for success, because they are working hard. How they know what they overcome. They were struggle before, and they overcome it, and really really inspiring. So I learned a lot from them. Whoever I met, I learned from them a lot. So I'm so proud of them. And I'm so proud of myself too, that how far I've come. I just want to share with this. There's kind of like a benefit for just kind of like sometimes just a mindset shift, because sometimes we just what is it called, like in Indonesia it says pasrah, or kind of like just giving up the situation. So it is what it is. It happens, but no effort to make it change. So what we can is like do the best we can, to do something what we can do for ourselves, right? We know what is right, we know what is wrong. And especially when you already been, like if you're in 30, 35, you've been going through a lot. I'm at 36 right now. So i i I mean, like, probably it's not as much experience than people I've met. They already in 50s, 40s. I'm still like maybe younger than them, but sometimes, like, it doesn't matter about the age. It matters about when you realize that there's something click. you know like for me, this business is not about just a business. It's about my personal growth, and I enjoy. I enjoy until now, like 3 years. It's not short term, and I'm still doing it for a longer period of time, because I'm kind of like looking for growth all the time. Okay, much better from first year, second year, third year. I'm looking for something to expand more, to expand my growth. So because this business is not for me, for my kids. It's legacy. It's for their own, for their own legacy. So I have, I have to be prepared what comes next, what comes in the years, because I can't really just rely on my job. Even though it's good paying, like I'm so grateful, but like, we never know, so it's good to have extra source of income in case something happen. We have to be prepared before it happens rather than panicking when it happens. And when it happens, something happen, sometimes our mind is not clear, our mind is somewhere, our mind is kind of like turn on like panicking mode, anxiety mode, and something mode. So just so for me, I want to be prepared. And to be prepared, I know myself, like I'm busy, I'm looking for something that the system that do it for me. I do my part, but the systems do their part. And yeah, so I can be present with my kids and I can still continue with my job. And I'm glad that I changed my job from a long time ago, that it was burnt out, but now not anymore. That the things like I can do from home too, and then I can do my business from home too, and I can be with my kids, and I feel like I'm building something. It's good. It's good to be active, it's good to be productive, and more importantly, give the value. Give the value every day to everyone you meet, to help people every time that you meet, So I'm genuinely like to help people. That's why I'm background in the pharmacist, right? So, but helping people in the pharmacist world is different because sometimes where it's not like about personal growth, like a different kind of help. Like this business is helping people to have a different growth and seeing from the bottom that they have no idea what to do, and then until like just couple months they can see the difference, and they told me like they feel different. So it's just much more important to me. So just thinking about from employee mindset to entrepreneur mindset can change everything. So if you are if you're watching this that still thinking there's no other way to earn income, that is wrong. You just need to open minded. There's something out there, but you have to be careful. There's no much, there's always something not real out there. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm here to show you, see my face, see my home. I saw my, you see my kids earlier. It's just like how real is this? I met other people like from this business, from the convention. Last month it's 1,000 people and they're real, and I saw them online all the time, and then when I see face to face, they are real, and when we talk, it's connected. Yeah, so you can see yourself the vibe if it's real or not, but if you don't check it out, then you won't know, and then you don't know. So it's not so I'm here just to give the value to kind of like have a shift change, have a shift mindset. It's not like overnight, but it's good if we are able to kind of have shift a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot, just one step at a time. Well, thank you everyone. I just want to stop by here, and I'm gonna cleaning again with Amira. Amira, why you stop cleaning? You already done? Okay. Well, everyone, have a good day. I'm gonna clean a little bit, and then after that, I'm gonna do my self care. I have a Pilates, uh, so I'm doing a reformer Pilates right now to take care of myself. I want to be strong when my kids are older too. So yeah, well, thank you everyone to watch, and have a good one. Bye.